Hello, everyone. Before we begin, I would like to share that I am not a medical doctor. I'm not a spiritual master or an expert of any kind. I'm just a country pumpkin sharing his theoretical perspective for entertainment purpose only. And the topic for entertainment today is bribery and rituals. These bribery are is straight out has become part of tradition, part of a culture, especially when we deal with Buddhism and we go to the temple and we bring sacrifices. We call it gifts. Gifts that in disguise as sacrifices, or sacrifices in disguise as gifts to the gods or to the demons or whoever they are. And when we go to the temple with these ceremony, with this rituals, where it could be meat, or it could be vegetarian food, or it could be rice dish. It could be a lot of things, fruits. And for the most part, it is about bribing God for luck, for blessings, and all those things on path number 2. If we are talking about unconditional love and God's source consciousness, they don't need any of these things. They don't need any of these. Only demonic entities disguise themselves as false gods. A little g god would accept rituals and briberies and gifts in all different forms. And these are the things that people accept unconditionally because it's part of culture and custom. They don't ask, why would God need all these things? If God is loving and forgiving and all that thing that love is, why do I have to bribe him or her or it for anything? I should receive those things from the goodness of his heart or her heart. If I have to bribe to get them, then I am picking up the wrong number. I'm connecting the wrong number. I'm connecting to a wrong entity, wrong association group. I'm connecting to a snake oil salesman without realizing it. They're there to plunder my hard-earned earnings, my sweat, my labor. They are robbing people in broad daylight because people are fearful, superstitious, naive, and accepting spirituality unconditionally without asking why or for further answer to clarify things out. And they fall for the boogeyman, hell, and heaven, and all that concept. When people don't follow, obey, listen, you will go to hell, and they create the good cop, bad cop. They create the problem, the answer. They create all these threats and problems, and I have the answers for you. You just don't put your money in here in this box, and all your sin will be bye bye, and you can buy your sin away, and you can buy all the blessing all you want with your donation. So if we step 3 steps back or even more, we can see how much of a Ponzi scheme this can be. A Ponzi scheme of a magnitude that's hard for people to swallow. So I hope that people wake up one day and start questioning and stop accepting everything unconditionally. They will go within inside themselves to find the answers. They will stop looking outside for answers. And those organization like the temples and the religion itself is a good example for them. The boogeyman, the Sandman, an example for them of how they are giving the power away, and it is an opportunity for them to take the power back. Instead of looking for answer outside, it's an opportunity to go inside and hear what's inside of them instead of shutting it out from doubt, fear, uncertainty, and just it's easier to accept what someone in front of you is explaining, sharing, telling you, so don't have to think for yourselves. And I hope through the sharing of path number one and path number two, people can see the difference and can see how all those ceremonies, how all tradition and custom that they're so used to are actually things that someone on path number two would do, and see for what it is, not for the fancy words and description of what they should be or could be. And people should be able to see straight up for its satanic power giving away, uh, I would call transaction contract deal being made in exchange for A, for in exchange for B, or A in exchange for some kind of service that people are able to recognize what it is and more consciously choose instead of being manipulated into a path they don't really understand or know, and constantly choose, okay, I want to be master of the universe, and this is how I bargain or bribe my way to power, to influence. And this is the best or most effective way of gaining power, then go for it. But if you are there being suckered in to giving away your power without realizing it, be walking a different path without realizing it, because you're not using your the brain cell in your head to think, but just following programming and tradition blindly, then good luck. And I hope you're able to break free one day and see everything for what it is and for not what you want it to be. Okay, thank you.